for the final time from Cadet Ice Arena. Our final score in this one, 3-3 in regulation, 3-3 through overtime, a shootout win for the Mercyhurst Lakers, and a really impressive bounce-back performance on a weird finish to this night for both Mercyhurst and Air Force. But the bounce-back component goes all to the Lakers. Credit to Mercyhurst for winning in a very weird and, routine-altering close to this game with a fire alarm delay in the third period, and the Lakers didn't let it affect them.
Yeah, I should have known today was going to be weird when I left my wallet at home. But, yeah, this one was a tough one to take for Air Force. And just a game, even in that second period when Air Force was scoring goals, that just wasn't to Frank Serratori's liking. And I don't know that the rest of the game went the way that Frank Serratori would have liked either.
Let's take a look at some highlights from this one as Air Force does get the regulation point, but obviously a big missed opportunity. It was a 3-2 Falcons lead. This is after the delay, and just a gorgeous goal from the blue line from Lucas Clem, the first of his collegiate career.
Yeah, we talked about it numerous times. This team have been playing much better hockey over the last few weeks, and you can see the skill level that they have. And the guy in goal for them was chief among them. But give credit to this Mercyhurst team. As I mentioned, Air Force kept battling back, and they could have folded, and they just didn't. They hung with it, and they end up earning a pretty sweet extra point out of this one.
This was a big one here. Christian Kosas, who had a goal in regulation, had the game winner last weekend against Sacred Heart, but that guy is the star of the night. Salvatore Ivola, who made 40 saves in regulation, was outstanding in overtime, made the stops he needed to make in the shootout, and the final numbers look like this. It's obviously going to be a frustrating night anytime you more than double up an opponent in shots on goal and don't get the win. But one of the things that also stands out in this game, Ryan, special teams barely needed to take the ice.
Yeah, and that's something Frank Serratori said after the second period. He was imploring his team to get on the power play, and they thought they could break the game that way. It just never happened for them, and there you give credit to Mercyhurst, right? They played good, clean hockey, stayed out of the penalty box, and gave themselves a chance to win the game.
Mercyhurst said coming into this matchup, the one thing they wanted most was to be in this game in the third period. They took advantage to score the game-tying goal, and you get a win. And again, something we talked about earlier, you got a team that's been battling through all these injuries, young guys who've been forced into difficult spots that they didn't anticipate coming into the season, but they're stepping up in big ways right now, and that's 5 wins in 11 games now since an 0-17-1 start for the Lakers.
Yeah, and it's great for them, but the team that has more at stake is the Air Force Falcons, and this will burn them up here for a little while, but they got to have a short memory, come back, and hope that, what are the words, that Mercyhurst is fat, dumb, and happy.
Fat, dumb, and happy, I think was the Frank Serratori phrase.
Yeah, get them back on a Saturday night because they need all the points tomorrow night.
That opportunity is coming up in less than 24 hours as these two teams will lace them up again coming up tomorrow night. And that'll do it for us here in this one, and it also does it for Air Force hockey this season here on Altitude. But you can join us back here on Altitude February 24th and 25th for some Falcons hoops as the men take on San Jose State at 7 o'clock on the 24th, and the women are in action the next day at 11 a.m. This broadcast has been a presentation of Altitude Sports, your home for the Air Force Falcons. For Ryan Kaufman and our entire crew, my name is Tyler Bond. Thanks as always for hanging out with us. Take care of each other, and we'll catch you next time on Altitude Sports.